Hello and yes everybody, this is Andonis, the Greek island guru, right from the Greek island of 𝗚𝗥𝗚, where the wind has started. It's June 1st and the summer is in full swing. Alright, so guys, I hardly can believe that this is the 4th consecutive week I've been doing this. Wow, how did this happen so fast? I've been really enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. And since we're at that, please make sure to like, share and subscribe so you can help me grow the channel. Thank you. Now, today I have a lot of things to talk to you about. Hotels, ferries, rental cars, museums, archaeological sites. So let's make it fast and let's dive in. But before we do that, let's see some stats. Here is an update from 𝗿𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. Greece holds 175 deaths with no new deaths in the past 3 days. This number places Greece in the 2nd position in the EU in regards to total cases per capita. Whereas, in regards to total deaths per capita, Greece finds itself on the 9th position. Now, we have some fresh news coming out from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs clarifying the flight situation, and I believe you will all find this very, very helpful. According to those, the initial list of 19 countries to be allowed on June 15th is now becoming 29 countries. Entry will be only through Athens and Thessaloniki airports, and then from July 1st, direct international flights will be permitted to all other airports around the country. I also read that random spot COVID-19 tests for visitors will be conducted using swab tests. And there will be no quarantine required for arrivals from those 29 countries. Now, something important for travelers arriving from airports of affected areas with high COVID-19 risk. Well, irrespective of nationality, they will be subject to compulsory testing and quarantine. Those who test positive will have to do a 14-day quarantine, while those who test negative will still have to do a shorter quarantine of 7 days. You will find a list of these airports in the EASA site, the link of which I'm putting below in the description. Beaches and organized beach clubs. We have here restrictions of 40 people per 1,000 square meters, towels on top of sunbeds are mandatory, and cantinas and beach bars can offer only takeaway. Also, the sale of alcohol is prohibited currently, but let's see how that goes, right? Ferries. We have here 50% restriction on capacity. Filling of a special questionnaire is mandatory. Passengers showing symptoms can be refused boarding. 1 person allowed per cabin except if it is a family. And use of mask is mandatory. However, let me tell you from my personal experience in the past week, I took the ferry twice, once to go to Athens and back, and once to go to the island of 𝗥𝗚𝗓𝗏 and back. And let me tell you, less than half the passengers were wearing masks. Now fines. There is a €150 fine for not using a mask wherever it is required. They are mandatory in all public transportation, including taxis, shuttle buses and tourist vehicles. Archaeological sites and museums. All archaeological sites are already open now on extended schedule from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. to allow even more room for visitors. Have a look here at this footage from a week ago when I went with my family to the mythical temple of 𝗂𝗨𝗏. Beautiful, stunning. There is a maximum number of visitors allowed to enter every hour, and the use of masks is strongly encouraged. Museums are to open on June 15th again with capacity limitations. Open-air cinemas, everybody's favorites, right? They are opening up today, June 1st, with 40% capacity limitation and ticket sales stopping 15 minutes before start. Now, car rentals. We have some interesting rules here. Although they are allowed, the total number of passengers will be restricted. Have a look over here on these numbers. And the same restrictions apply to transfer cars. Hotels, resorts, campsites. Disinfection rules, check-in, check-out window has grown, and outside guests are not allowed. Pools are allowed with a limited capacity, and also sunbeds are more spread out. Water sports. We have similar restrictions here for sanitation and disinfection of equipment, and only members of the same family can share a canoe or any other material. Yachts and sailing boats, which I feel are going to be very much preferred this year due to the privacy they offer. Well, departure and docking on islands were finally allowed for the first time this past Friday, with many sailing out. There are also similar sanitation restrictions in place, plus the rule that no passengers or visitors are allowed to board on intermediary stops. All in all, I believe the situation is looking much better in the last week, with the government signaling its clear intention to open up for tourism faster while at the same time safeguarding everybody's safety. And as you can see, in a matter of a week, the list grew from 19 to 29 countries, which is something that's giving us a sign, or at least I interpret it, that more countries can be opening up faster than initially anticipated. Something that could be actually very good news for all our UK friends who are currently anticipated to enter Greece on July 15th. All right? By the way, if you're interested in getting more news faster, then sign up to my Facebook page, facebook.com/GreekIslandGuru. I hope you enjoyed my post about Amorgos Island with the deepest blue waters in Greece, or maybe the world. If you did not catch that though, you can find the link description below, or simply go to my website, GreekIslandGuru.com, and you will see it in the homepage. That's it, my dear Greek Island friends. One more episode of the Greek Island Travel Update is over. Thank you for watching, and please make sure to share, like, or subscribe so you can help me grow the channel and help other people find the content as well. Thank you, and remember, I'm going to have one more update for you next week, probably from some magical Cycladic island. Surprise, surprise! Thank you, stay safe, and see you all in Greece. Yassou!